Hi, I'm Mike Workman, GasOutdoorPatioHeaters.com of Southern California. Today here I'm going to talk about the new Infratech bond switch and the contactor panel for the Infratech dual element heaters. What this particular switch right here does is if you have a dual element, say like this one's a 5,000 watt heater, you have two elements, 2500 and 2500. Using the contactor panel, you can run up to one or two heaters up to 6,000 watts per zone. So 6,000 watts here, 6,000 watts here. This box will give you a total of 12,000 watts. So you can run two 6,000 watt heaters if you wanted to. And you can control it through the bond switch, which is Wi-Fi. What that will do is give you the opportunity with your phone to be able to turn your heater on high, low, and also have a timer built into it. Plus it still comes with a timer right here, which is a 1 hour to 4 hour timer that you can put on your wall and do it manually if you'd like to do it that way as well. So you can use the bond switch through your Wi-Fi, through your telephone. You also have your wall switch, so you can still run it that way. And use your contactor panel to run 6,000 watts and below per zone, which is awful nice. They've never offered that before. Very simple install, very affordable. That's the nice thing about this, and it's all Wi-Fi bound. It's a great system for your Infratech heaters, a really nice upgrade. One thing about heaters, people ask me all the time, I'm gonna get into this real fast. What's the difference between a gas heater and electric heater? Why do I want an electric heater? Well, if you have the power in your panel to run a 30 amp breaker at 240 or 208 volt to get it to your patio or whatever you're going to heat, that's a great way to go. It's less economical, or it's more economical actually, sometimes than a gas heater is, because they use it's 6,000 watts, an average of about 90 cents an hour to run an electric heater on a 6,000 watt. Gas can sometimes be more, depending on where you are. Electric heater, clearances, that's about your clearance behind the heater. Clearances are much less, about a third of the cost for the heater, much smaller profile. You can get all kinds of different looks of this heater, different colors, different grills, not only this particular heater, but the longer ones and the shorter ones. You can go from 1,500 watt all the way up to 6,000 watt. A lot more choices, things like the bond switch. We've got rocker on-off switches, we've got full control systems. So electric heaters, if you've got the power to run them, they're very nice and very economical to run. They're safe. There's no carbon monoxide. You can run them in any type of patio at all. It doesn't have to be vented. They'll put out just as much heater, an infrared heater, as most gas heaters will. So it's a great way to go. If you don't have that, well, then you have to go into gas, and we can help you with that as well. I am Mike, GasOutdoorPatioHeaters.com, and I thank you.